Hey all, thanks for stopping by. In this video we're going to be going over the acoustic guitar parts from Lamontagne's New York City's Killin' Me.
There's just something about this hotel got me wishing I was dead.
Alright, let's get into the acoustic guitar parts. I did a lesson about a week ago on the baritone guitar solo. Also did a little bit of a cover of this song on my last video, and had some people curious about the acoustic guitar parts, so we're going to go over those today. Again, you can find the tablature, as always, on my website at jonathantorgrimson.com, and go on over there and say hello, and I hope you find it useful. So I'm just going to break this down. It's a pretty straightforward tune, just a 3-chord song. We have the chords of B flat, E flat, and F, the 1, 4, and 5 of the key of B flat. Now what's interesting about this, and which took me a second to figure out the first time I sat down with this song, was I had seen videos of Lamontagne play this before, and he starts the song with this chord, which on a standard tuned guitar looks just like a C with a G in the bass, but this happens to be a B flat chord. He's got everything tuned down a half step. I think it's a really cool sound, and it adds to the richness of the sound of the recording. So we're going to go over those parts as if he played them on the recording, and then we will get into how to play them on a standard guitar, a standard tuned guitar. But let's get into the again, the intro on the tablature. Measure 1, he just starts off with a whole note before the little vocal pickup into the verse part. So let's do the verse part. There's some variations on this, but I'd written one out that you can see on the tablature, and we'll play through it like that. So again, the verse part is as follows. We start with a B flat, but it looks like a C chord with a G in the bass, because the guitar is tuned down. So here we go. So again, the familiar shapes, we can think C, we can think F, and we can think G. But with the guitar tuned down, we have B flat, we have E, and we have F. Sorry, E flat. We have E flat. So B flat, E flat, and F. I will do that one more time. Here's the verse. Alright, now we're going to get into the chorus, which starts off on an E flat, which on a guitar tuned like this looks like an F. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do the chorus one more time. So there you have it. That is the verse and the chorus parts for the song. The solo parts are over the chorus chords. So outside of a little variation at the end, which we'll go over in a second, that is the majority of the song. And you can see all of this on the tablature that you can download from my website at jonathantorgrimson.com. Let's move on and let's talk about that final chorus part. And the variation really just involves a tag on the end. He tags the final line, and we'll go over that.
City's killing me.
So again, the difference there is on that tag, and you'll see it on the tablature. It's measure 34. Gotta get out of New York City, son. Then it goes to E flat. New York City is killing me. Outro there. So, and I almost forgot. I know I mentioned that we would go over how to play this in a standard tuned guitar. There's a few different ways. Of course, it's in the very unfriendly country guitar key of B flat. You know, so you could play those movable chord shapes, but you won't get that jangly goodness as you would with some of our standard chords here. So, to play in B flat, play this song, we would put a capo on the 3rd fret. There are other ways to do it. This one I find the best. And you would play your G form for the B flat chord. Alright, your C form for the E flat chord. And then finally your D form anywhere you see the F. So again, that's a G form, B flat, C form, E flat, and a D form, F. Pretty simple song as far as the chord structure goes. Very rich sounding recording if you haven't heard it. But if you're here on this video, I'm assuming you did. But you know, again, simple chord changes don't always mean a simple song, and you know, what these guys pulled off on this record is really, really cool, and it's one of my favorite records, and one of my favorite songs on the record, and among a whole host of reasons. You know, some of these little details, like tuning and especially feel and vibe, are really what makes this song tick. But anyhow, let's wrap this up, and thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching my video. Again, you can go over to jonathantorgrimson.com and download the tablature for this and the tablature for other lessons. And like I said, I have the full performance of this song and the baritone guitar lesson on the previous video I did a few days back. Again, thanks for hanging out. I hope you find this useful. And again, go to jonathantorgrimson.com to say hello and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care. Bye-bye.